This is the rivalry of the original hot chicken sandwich here in Nashville. Since we can't go back in time, we're gonna see who's doing it better. Prince's Hot Chicken versus Hattie Bs. Let's do this. So word on the street is y'all are the originators.
We are the originators.
What's the story behind it?
It's right around the corner.
Oh.
It's like literally written on the road.
You can't give me the rundown? I can't barely read.
No, it started about 80 years ago. It was like a story about a man. He was kind of like a...
Oh, he was...
And so he got in trouble, and his woman was trying to like make a concoction and trying to like burn him out, but he actually liked it, so they made it into a thing.
Dang.
And it kind of started off with like a barbecue taste, but then it turned into just kind of hot chicken, kind of being like that cayenne-based like pepper thing like that. But yeah, it is literally it's written on the wall.
We're gonna have to check that out. I like the rundown, you know what I mean? Gets me excited. I appreciate that. Okay, so
this is the kick and wrench, and then this is the sweet heat. So the kick and wrench is like a buffalo taste. And then the sweet heat is like more like a spicy barbecue. And on the hot scale there, you choose how hot you want it. So the sauces aren't really hot themselves, it's just kind of in the name. But they do have a little kick to them. But you make it how hot you want them.
okay, one of each, medium.
Okay. You don't want to do medium. So medium's like a jalapeno level. You want to stop right there? You want to go higher? Lower?
I'm kind of a sissy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's cool. Medium's a cool level. A lot of people are satisfied with medium. So
What do
that's
you
fine.
eat?
I do hot.
Oh,
I'll do hot.
Okay,
do
okay.
one of them hot.
One hot then. To be able to taste the flavor of it, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
you'll
do.
be fine. I think y'all will be good with two, and then y'all can come back up.
Yeah,
Sweet.
Thank you. Look, you guys could read this if you want, but I feel like I'm a reader, so I'm gonna read this for you. Nashville Hot Chicken, they say hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. But some folks like a little heat, including Thornton Prince, the father of Nashville's Hot Chicken. Even in the height of the Great Depression, Thornton Prince knew how to have a good time. That's my man, you know what I mean? He enjoyed the nightlife, just like me. And he had a well-earned reputation as being quite the ladies' man, just like me, I'm not gonna lie, okay? Of course, one person who was not too thrilled with that reputation was his steady girl, oh no. While we don't know if Prince came home one night with a faint hint of perfume or a smudge of lipstick on his collar, we do know that after another one of Prince's nights out, his scorned love wanted revenge. Oh, you never wanna piss off a woman, okay? Because they will come for your throat. And using Prince's love of fried chicken as bait, she concocted the perfect recipe. Instead of a lecture the next morning, Prince awoke to the sizzling smell of fried chicken. The trap set, Prince's jilted lover served up a plate of the homemade fried chicken without noticing the devilish amount of peppers and spices she had sprinkled all over the chicken. Oh my God, she was coming for this man's taste buds. Prince dug in. Much to her dismay, Prince didn't fall over weeping in pain. Nope. He asked for seconds, and at that moment, the legend was born. Prince perfected the recipe for hot chicken and opened up a restaurant, Prince's Hot Chicken Shack, almost 100 years later. In the last few years, the hot chicken trend has caught on like wildfire. Throughout the South, the Prince's Hot Chicken is the original and remains the gold standard of hot chicken. Good Lord. If you sat and heard me read that whole thing, that was a mouthful, but dang, that's quite the story if you ask me. It's like, look at it. Never try to do a man wrong because we always gonna flip it and reverse it. We got Uno cards in our back pocket. Reverse. Try me. Crazy story. The girl who actually served us up front, her grandmother owns Prince's Hot Chicken, which is an incredible story on its own.
Yeah.
So that's wild. But you guys gotta know that's her. She told us off camera. She didn't want to like tell us on camera for some reason.
She didn't want to brag.
She didn't want to brag. But either way, we're gonna cut these sandwiches in two because we both want to try each one. One's a little hotter, and they also have different kind of flavorings to them. So slice yours in half too. This is what we're rocking with inside. Dang, steaming. This place literally just opened like 10 minutes ago, so this is as fresh as it gets.
I was talking last night about how the hot chicken here is like an oil base.
And it is. When I was holding it, like you can see it on my fingers. So we're gonna go for the medium flavoring. This one is their classic. This is like the original flavor, so let's go for it. Oh wow.
Wow.
Thick chicken.
Juicy.
This is prime, like spice level. It's still a little hot, but like you can enjoy it.
I like it a little hotter.
Okay. For me, this is prime because I don't like to burn my mouth when I eat. I like a little spice, but enough where I can still enjoy the sandwich and I can scarf down one or two.
That honey mustard
Hits. All right.
hits.
We're gonna put a little bit of honey mustard on here. Oh wow. Everything you love about mustard and everything you love about honey, everything combined into one. What I really do enjoy is the fact that honey is making its way into a lot of new things, you know what I mean? Like when we're at pizza, honey pizza, you know?
Yeah.
Chili honey, like it's becoming more and more prevalent, at least that I'm noticing, and I dig it. I'm going to the ranch.
Right off the bat, This is already better than all the sandwiches in LA.
Oh yeah.
I mean, mind you, we ate the hottest one in our last videos, but
Yeah.
for quality, this is good.
This is good. It's a fat piece of chicken breast in there that's actually juicy. It's not dried out. Like in LA, they're very dry spice rubbed, where
Yeah.
it's like this. It's not nasty. It's just like a dry taste to it. It's not as enjoyable.
It's not worth it.
Let's try this mac.
Wow.
So this mac goes crazy. Like you guys saw how cheesy it was, just pulling it up. It's very like. Ooh, sorry. All right, let's go. Oh, dude. I might come back here for just the mac and cheese even.
Oh.
If I don't want a sandwich that day, the mac goes hard. Wow.
I'm definitely gonna save some of this juice and I'm gonna dip my next burger into that.
I'll help by eating the macaroni shells so that you don't have to worry
Wow.
about it.
Even I was never a huge fan of coleslaw,
wow.
but it's growing on me.
Wow, something's growing in me because it's fire.
All right.
Well, I might want a burger over there. Like I might want to
Yep.
go. We still gotta try Hattie Bs though. They're the other originators.
This
So,
is the hot one.
Hot one, let's go for it. This one's the sweet heat. I feel like the other one might have been the hot one because this one seems a lot more cool, but the
Yeah.
sweetness might be cooling it down a lot more. My mouth is a little bit warm, but this is
I like
actually
this
really
one.
tasty. This one has more honey on it than that other sauce. The other sauce was like a chili mayo sauce.
It's like a ranchy mayo.
Yeah, either way, both are really good. I think we've tasted enough here. Let's go to Hattie Bs and try their chicken sandwich.
We're finishing this though.
Most definitely. We'll see you at Hattie Bs. All right, this location's looking a little bit busy, so let's go to a different Hattie Bs. Come on. So now we're at Hattie Bs, the other so-called originator of the Nashville Hot Chicken sandwich. Let's go try this one and let y'all know. Wait, I heard you guys are the originators of the hot chicken sandwich. Is this true?
Well, we're the original store.
The original store, but so you guys did not create the hot chicken sandwich? Or is that Prince's?
No, we did it before they did it.
Oh, so you guys did. That's what I'm trying to see, the rivalry here.
Yeah, ours is better.
What's your guys' story though? Like,
Some lady got mad at her husband and made hot chicken for him. And
they
he
got
ended
the
up
same
ordering-
story over at Prince's.
Oh, really?
Whose story is who?
Oh, I didn't know that.
See, all right. Well, we're gonna try it out and see which one is better. All right, so we want to get 2 chicken sandwiches, 1 medium and 1 hot.
You might have to insert it. Sometimes it don't work. Sorry about that.
That's what they said at Prince's too, you know?
Throw that top
Y'all
part
gotta
on
get
some
things
more.
figured out.
Well, I need to know who y'all thinks is better.
Yeah, we'll
come
let
back
you
up.
know.
So you haven't been there yet.
No, we did. We just
Oh,
had
you
that.
We just came from
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's their
Yeah.
story though. That's their
All right,
history.
Well, when I get off this register, I'm gonna.
Sounds good. All right, so our sandwiches just got here. Just off of looking at them, what do you think?
I think presentation's a lot better.
I think it looks a lot better than the last spot, but the one thing that confused me here is that they were trying to take Prince's story as their story, as origination of the Nashville
don't
chicken.
know.
So something's fishy here
I
because
don't
it's
know
the
what to
same
believe.
story, 2 different places. We're gonna cut these in half and we're gonna switch 1 medium, 1 hot, and see what the vibe is.
This place doesn't have like different flavors like the other, like Prince does.
Yeah, that was one thing I did like and thought was pretty interesting about Prince's. Chicken is fat also here, so let's start with a medium.
Oh, there's not a lot of flavor.
I will say, it's not even like warm. It's definitely been sitting on the counter before it even came out for 10 minutes because this is like a lukewarm sandwich. You guys saw the other one was steaming when we cut it in half.
Yeah.
That's kind of whack.
It's lukewarm.
I'm listening to these other people in front of us and they're complaining about the same thing.
Yeah.
That the chicken is just not even warm. Like I almost feel like it's like they cooked it 20 minutes ago and just sat there.
Yeah.
But as far as the mild flavor goes here at Hattie Bs, this one's not spicy really at all. Compared to how it was at Prince's, it was like spicy. You got the nice mild spicy to it.
But I also had different flavors to it that was good. This is kind of just basic.
This is basic. Like it's just a basic hot chicken sandwich.
And I don't understand why the line's so long because I would not ever, at this point, weigh in this again.
Uh-uh.
But I'm gonna try this hot one and see if it's
Yeah.
any better.
The hot one, the only way that you can tell the hot one's different is the rub on top of it
Yeah.
is a little bit more like Cajun style or cayenne style. Let's go for it. A little bit better as far as flavor and spiciness, but it's still not like hot.
Still cold.
Well, that too, but it's still like in the flavor, like spice level. It's not like hot. I would say this is mild.
I wish we would have had this one first.
I wish
We
we
had
had
that
yeah,
one
but I will say like the line here just doesn't make sense, especially being over at Broadway, even longer line I don't get it. Prince's is, in my opinion, 100 times better than
100.
this. I don't even think I want to finish it.
I'm not finishing it.
I'm gonna have one more bite. Well, you gotta try the mac and cheese.
So someone we did talk to yesterday, or 2 nights ago, about this said Prince's is better for the chicken sandwiches, but the sides at Hattie Bs are really good. Let's see how this goes. You go for that, I go for the baked beans.
So you guys remember the mac and cheese over at Prince's was very like liquidy formed and very cheesy. Let's see the cheese test here.
Bruh. Subpar.
No cheese, pull apart. Let's try it.
Well, these baked beans are good.
Man. The mac and cheese was 100 times better at Prince's.
But you can't really go wrong with baked beans.
Okay, look, I'm gonna save you guys all the time in the world. If you're coming to Nashville, skip out on Hattie Bs, go to Prince's. 150 times better.
Yeah, not worth it.
That's a wrap here. You guys heard the lady inside. She wanted me to come back and let her know what I thought, so I'm gonna tell her what I thought. The results are in. I'm sorry, but Prince's, it won. Yeah, so much better. I'm sorry, I just had to let you know. Prince's is better. Interesting. I don't know, my sandwich was cold. They got mad in there for letting them know the truth, man. Look, I do this for a living. I go try restaurants and I had to be truthful. She asked, she wanted the results, and why was she so shocked? I don't know. But Prince's, you guys take the cake here. Nashville Hot Chicken Originator. Prince's is better. Save your time. Go to Prince's. Everybody go to Prince's. It's better.
You're not my friend, yeah.